40 cents an hour. That is the projected cost of a humanoid robot working inside your home, cooking your meals, folding your laundry, watching your kids, for less than the price of a vending machine candy bar. That is a direct quote from Elon Musk at the 2026 World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. And while the tech world argues over whether this is genius or fantasy, Tesla is quietly building the infrastructure to make it happen. Today, we break down the entire plan: the price, the technology, the business model, and the brutally honest obstacles standing between that factory floor and your living room. Because this isn't just about robots anymore. This is about the most radical shift in how humans live since the invention of electricity. The vision: more than a machine. Before we get into the engineering, you need to understand how far this vision actually goes. Musk isn't selling a gadget. He's describing a restructuring of civilization. Since that original unveiling, the scope has expanded dramatically. At the 2024 Tesla shareholder meeting, Musk described Optimus as a companion that could babysit your children, teach them, and manage your household. He compared it to a machine combining the intelligence of R2-D2 with the personality of C3PO, and insisted that literally everyone on Earth would want one. Here's the kicker. Musk has publicly stated that roughly 80% of Tesla's future value will come from Optimus, not cars. The electric vehicles that made Tesla a trillion-dollar company would become the side business. He calls Optimus the biggest product ever made, of any kind. And the ambition doesn't stop at housework. In early 2025, Musk claimed that the future of surgery itself would be done by robots like Optimus, not by human hands. That's how far down this road he intends to go. What it can do right now. But here's where the rubber meets the road. What has Tesla actually demonstrated? In early 2025, Tesla released footage that shifted the conversation. Optimus was filmed stirring food on a stove, vacuuming floors, wiping tables, taking out trash, and carefully tearing a single sheet off a paper towel roll. That last one sounds trivial, but it demands extraordinary precision. The Gen 3 hands feature 22 degrees of freedom powered by 50 actuators, with accuracy down to 0.08 millimeters, thinner than a human hair. What's even more impressive is how it learned these tasks. According to Optimus project lead Milan Kovac, the team achieved a breakthrough, training the robot directly from third-person internet videos. The robot watches a YouTube video of someone cooking pancakes and learns the physical movements to replicate it. No manual programming. Watch and learn. The honest limitations. Now, I'm not selling you anything. I analyze the engineering so you can decide. And the truth is, those demonstrations come with a massive asterisk. When Tesla released that jaw-dropping video of Optimus catching 2 tennis balls mid-air on Black Friday 2024, a Tesla senior engineer publicly confirmed it was entirely teleoperated. A human wearing a VR rig controlled every movement. That is not autonomy. That is remote-controlled puppetry. And the gap between current demos and the full vision is enormous. Wiping a table is a repeatable task in a controlled environment. Babysitting an unpredictable toddler, walking a dog through traffic, intervening during a grease fire, that requires contextual reasoning and hazard assessment that no robot on Earth has publicly demonstrated. But here's where the recovery begins. Tesla isn't pretending these problems don't exist. They're building hardware specifically designed to solve them. How it navigates your home. A factory floor is structured, predictable, brightly lit. Your living room is chaos. Scattered toys, sleeping pets, dim hallways, and a toddler who just learned to sprint. Completely different engineering problem. The brain of the next-generation Optimus is Tesla's AI-5 chip, reportedly 10 times more cost-effective and 3 times more energy-efficient than competing hardware. It processes millions of calculations per second entirely on the edge, meaning it doesn't phone home to a cloud server to decide whether to step over your dog. That decision happens locally, in milliseconds. The robot uses cameras and 3D depth sensors to build a real-time, 3-dimensional map of your home. But it doesn't just see obstacles, it understands them. The system distinguishes between a dropped pillow and a sleeping dog that might suddenly move, adjusting its path accordingly. And it leverages the same neural network behind Tesla's full self-driving, learning your specific home layout over time. For physical safety, the hands and limbs carry force torque sensors and tactile fingertips. If the robot accidentally contacts a child or feels unexpected resistance handing over a glass, it reduces torque or halts entirely within milliseconds. Full stop. Active compliance that lets a rigid machine operate safely in a soft-bodied world. The price and the business model. Tesla's long-term target, $20,000 to $30,000, roughly the cost of a mid-tier car. But let me be crystal clear, that's the price after mass manufacturing optimization. First consumer units in late 2027 will likely run $40,000 to $50,000. If you think hitting $20,000 sounds impossible, look at the precedent. The original Model S launched above $70,000. Through gigacasting and vertical integration, Tesla brought the Model 3 below $40,000. They halved the cost of a complex machine through sheer manufacturing scale, and they plan to do the exact same thing with Optimus. Even at $30,000, futurist Peter Diamandis ran the math. On a standard lease, that's $300 a month, $10 a day, 40 cents an hour of household labor. The federal minimum wage is $7.25. You'd be getting a full-time household assistant for a fraction of human cost. Competitors already validate this model. 1X Technologies offers their Neo home robot at $20,000 or $499 per month on subscription. The robot-as-a-service era is here. But here's the part that could change everything. Unlike a traditional appliance that gets worse over time, Optimus is designed as an appreciating asset. Through over-the-air software updates, the same system Tesla uses for its cars, a robot that can only fold laundry today could learn to cook entirely new recipes overnight. And like the Cybercab robotaxi model, Musk envisions an Optimus fleet where your robot earns money when you don't need it. Tesla is actively hiring engineers to build a teleoperation platform using Unreal Engine and VR rigs to dispatch robots for gig labor. Your robot doesn't just save you money, it makes you money. Why your home needs this? You might be thinking, cool, but do I need this? The data says yes, desperately. By 2030, Americans over 65 will number 74 million, a 33% jump from 2020. Meanwhile, we face a shortage of 151,000 paid caregivers by 2030, exploding to 355,000 by 2040. One-third of Americans over 65 already live alone. 99% of aging agencies report severe senior isolation due to workforce shortages. A robot with an 8-hour battery, fall monitoring, mobility support, and medication reminders could let millions age safely at home instead of overburdened nursing facilities. That's not marketing. That's math. And for businesses, if a robot replaces labor at $20 per hour, it offsets $41,600 annually. At $30,000, the payback period is under 1 year. When physical labor costs approach zero, Musk argues economic output expands by orders of magnitude. At the 2026 Abundance Summit, he said AI and robots will produce so much that they'll literally run out of things to do for humans. His vision: universal high income, where automated production generates enough wealth for everyone and money itself stops being the organizing principle of society. The competition isn't sleeping. Before you think Tesla has this locked, they don't. The 1X Neo uses a soft body design with padded materials and low-power motors, built from day one for home safety. It weighs just 30 kilograms and focuses on emotional interaction over raw lifting power. Unitree out of China is driving prices through the floor. Their entry-level R1 bipedal robot costs $5,900. The more capable G1 runs $16,000 to $27,000. Unitree proves that humanoid hardware has already breached consumer affordability ahead of Tesla's timeline. But none of them have Tesla's manufacturing scale, global service network, silicon pipeline, or data moat from billions of FSD miles. Competitors build better prototypes. Tesla builds better factories. At 10 million units per year from Giga Texas, the cost curve bends in a way no startup can match. The real obstacles. Now, I promised you the full picture. First, the psychological barrier. A 2025 consumer survey found 39% of people explicitly don't want a human-shaped robot in their home. One respondent said anything that looks like a person would terrify them. The sweet spot isn't a realistic android. It's a friendly machine, more Baymax than Terminator. Second, liability. If a 125-pound robot malfunctions and injures a child, who pays? The EU AI Act classifies home robots as high-risk systems with massive regulatory burdens. US states are expanding the right to sue over AI damages. Insurance premiums could run $200 to $5,000 annually. Third, the timeline. Critics point to Musk's track record. Full self-driving was supposed to arrive years ago and still isn't fully autonomous. Expecting a machine to navigate your living room by 2027 when it struggles with highways? Many analysts call that a financial narrative, not an engineering timeline. But every revolution in technology was called impossible right up until it wasn't. They said electric cars were a joke, until Tesla made them the fastest-selling vehicles on the planet. They said reusable rockets were science fiction, until SpaceX landed one on a barge. The question isn't whether a robot will eventually live in your home, it's whether it'll be a Tesla or someone else's.